Martin, can I just get your thoughts on the match?
Right, it was a tough old evening. We expected it to be tough, but we were well in the game. Half an hour gone in the match, no score in the game, and then we conceded 2 goals within a minute, I think, and then a third one within 7 minutes. So naturally that turns the game. We showed a lot of resilience in the second half to keep at it, because the team could have gone under at that stage, but they showed a bit of character, which was lovely to see. And I do genuinely think that Sundays, the emotion of Sunday, everything went wrong, the extra time, all of those particular things definitely played a part. We just looked a little bit leggy. And having said that, you would think the opposite should apply. You'd have thought then that we should really get tired in the second half, but we showed resilience, which was lovely.
You mentioned that sort of 6 or 7 minute period where it seemed to sort of come unstuck. Were you surprised at how quickly it sort of disintegrated there?
Well, I think that, I've mentioned here before, you need the side that just at this minute or the last few weeks have been going through a difficult period, losing some football matches, unlike the football club in that sense, and then you come here to a very, very difficult away game in European football, and these things can happen. We just by the time that you try and refocus, the second goal goes in, and then there's a mountain to climb. But these things that we have to address it domestically, and then try and see if we can improve with the European scene.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to ask about young Callum Osmond. It didn't look good, of course, having to leave the pitch on a stretcher.
He's pulled a hamstring, and that's something he's never had that injury before, and that's something that we'll just have to deal with. It's come a really unfortunate time for him in that sense, trying to break into the side, and that's it's a real shame for him. But he'll recover in time, and so these injuries now seem to be taking longer, particularly people who've had it for the first time. So when he comes back again, you want him to be absolutely right. So not to redo these things then becomes an endless proposition.
Yeah, finally I just wanted to ask, with Sunday coming up, the next few days, is it just about picking the mood back up again and getting the confidence back amongst the players?
Of course, absolutely. And I think the second half was a start to that for and as I said, this is a very fine side we played against. We could have gone under. We showed some character, which is good, and hopefully that there will help us for Sunday's preparation.
Martin, thanks very much for speaking to us.
No problem.